What up guys, today we are playing Dominator Reroll with Artifact Blitzcrank. Hope you enjoy. Yeah, I'd like to play Family or Visionary, something like that. A reroll comp pretty much. A Zeri comp would be amazing. And again starting with the 3 costs. Another Blitzcrank and a Swain. Guess I start with Sorcerer, because there is a Zyra here. Swain can start in the front line. There's 3 Medis. So a 2-star Medi is huge. Very, very good. So I don't have to rely just on Swain and Blitzcrank to choose my comp. 2-star Medi is pretty good. However, I got a Ziggs. Maybe it's another Dominator game, isn't it? Could be another Dominator game. There's a Lux though. I'm grabbing this Lux just in case I go Sorcerer. I'm playing Medi. I'll have to see the items. So far I got a bow and a Reforger. Some people have an extra item. I'd rather get an extra item than a Reforger. They could just disappear with all Reforgers. Or give them to everyone. Your champions gain 8 permanent health per interest. Yeah, if I hadn't sold Glask, right? But I was already focusing on these champions, on these 3. It's fine. Not that. Watcher. I don't have a board for Watchers. Edge of Night. That can fit many comps. I'll risk it. Give me a good thing here. Unending Despair. This is the good one on Blitzcrank. This is the overpowered one on Blitzcrank, even. Okay, good stuff. There you go, Blitzcrank. Let me see how that plays out. Then I need to give him a Crown Guard and a Gargoyle. Okay. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. So, what am I playing? I'm playing... Is it the exact same comp? I just roll at a different stage? Mundo Elise, Silco, yeah. They play LeBlanc instead of Jace. Okay. LeBlanc instead of Jace, it seems. Let's do that. Let us do that. This is good. Even have an Asher's Tooth. There. Okay, Swain. I will not be playing Swain. So maybe I just play the Ziggs and give him Dominator, right? Grant the Dominator to Blitzcrank. And I could make the Nashor's Tooth, which I will then give to Silco, or to Mordekaiser, or to Cassiopeia. Actually Cassiopeia, right? Because it's a 3-star comp. It's a roll at level 7 comp for 3 costs. So, yeah, I can give the items to Ziggs and then change them. I'll not play Swain so I can sell him. Okay. I will need to get this Blitzcrank to 3-star. That's mandatory. Blitzcrank needs to go 3-star. But if he goes 3-star with this item, he is going to be a machine. It's very, very strong. Whenever a shield on the older breaks, which is Blitzcrank's ability, that giant shield, 150% of that shield's initial value is dealt to the nearest enemy as magic damage. It's like a one-shot, pretty much. And it scales off of ability power. So that's why they give him a Crown Guard. Makes sense. It does make sense now. Okay, what do I play here? Maybe just the Vladimir because he's part of the comp, right? I can place him there, at the side. Until he gets a Gargoyle, then he can tank side by side. Whenever I manage to give him the Gargoyle, then I'll place him alone in the front row to get max value out of it. One more cast, Blitzcrank. Good stuff. Okay. I'll have to sell one Darius, that's fine. It's not even part of the comp, just a placeholder. And I hope no one else is doing Dominator. I'll have to check. Okay, so prioritizing items for Blitzcrank. I need Gargoyle stuff or Crown Guard stuff. That's what I need. So, one of those two. Rod or... Oh boy. No, actually there's nothing for Crown Guard here. What's the items for Cassiopeia? You know what? I'll take a glove. It's fine. I'll make make it work somehow. Can make like a End of Justice on Mordekaiser eventually. Or a Jeweled Gauntlet on Mordekaiser 2. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. Won't need Smeech though. So yeah, I think this is good enough. At least hoping so. This artifact on Blitzcrank is supposed to be completely broken, like completely overpowered. But he is 1 star, so we need to go to at least 2 star with the other 2 items, and then we see him shine. And he's going to shine bright like the sun, I hope. Because every cast should be a 1-shot. Every time he casts, after the shield expires, it's a 1-shot. Supposedly. Okay. He is the top damage. Yeah. Well, it's the first time I'm doing this, but I think it will work well. And it was good that the last game was also a Dominator game. Because now I'm used to it. I got it all recently engraved in my brain from the last match. Even the planner is the same. The only thing that changed is LeBlanc. LeBlanc instead of Jace. Yeah, this should be good. We just need to get to level 7. And once you get 7, we start rolling. So there's a Rebel, a Quick Striker, Academy, another Academy, Family. He doesn't have much yet. Another Family which also doesn't have anything. It's everything 1 star. And a Sentinel. Sentinel? Is he going to do Sentinel with Lux, or is Lux a placeholder for Glask? Probably placeholder for Renata Glask, right? At least that's what I would bet. Okay, I sell Darius for economy. This guy spent all his gold to go level 6. I don't know if that was worth it. Not sure if that was worth it. Who was it? Little Richard. Oh, he wants Warpath as fast as possible. I'm still not sure if that's worth it. But he's got a Zoe, so pretty good. However, I don't know if a Zoe is worth 40 gold. But maybe it is. Maybe it is. Not in my book, at least. Okay, that's a cloak. Can I get an armor? Can I get an armor? Nope, no armor. Unfortunate. I'll give him the cloak anyways. I have a Reforger as well. Let me see, will I need a BF sword? I might need the BF sword eventually, but not quite yet, though. Okay, what do I do here? What do I do here? Another Ziggs so that he gains Dominator, because I don't have anything in the shop to activate. Do I? It's gonna be another Ziggs. Okay, now these items. I will need this for a static sheave. I don't think I need a BF sword. Actually, I do. I'll need a Shojin. It's the glove that is the one I need the least. But I'll wait for the augment to see if I should roll the glove or not. Okay. I'm actually going to win this one. At least no one is doing Dominator. Right. At least we are not getting contested. How does he have for Quick Striker? He has an Ambessa. Man, how did you get that Ambessa? You went to level 6 as well. Pandora items. Blazing Soul is not bad. But Pandora items though. Pandora items is good. And 2 components, I'll take it. Silco. Man, I didn't even want a Silco, did I? And an armor. Okay, I'll not even spend a Reforger, I'll just sell that 6. I'll do it this way. Okay. Now, about this stuff. I need a Shojin, but that's about it, right? Yeah, let me roll one of these BF swords. Another Nashor's Tooth. Probably not. Probably not a good idea. I don't even know if it stacks. It might stack, but I don't know if it does. Okay. Now I need this Blitzcrank to go 3-star. Really need that Blitzcrank to go 3-star. We're getting level 6 now. That was pretty lucky to get a Silco at level 5 without rolling. Pretty lucky. But he's not our carry. Not in this comp now. Because we are going to reroll at 7. So our carry is going to be Cassiopeia. But I mean, until Cassiopeia goes higher level, then he's going to do just fine. So there's a Shojin. And we go 6. What do I play here?
I'm gonna knock him dead.
Again, there's nothing. Maybe scrap, but I don't want to equip one of those items. I want to let them roll. Okay, wanted to place Trundle back here, but it's fine. It is fine. Now I want a Crown Guard. A Crown Guard on Blitzcrank or a blue buff on Silco. One of the two. Crown Guard or blue buff. Either will work. And I don't know. I feel that Silco doesn't do that much damage. But it does. It's just strange. It's like his damage is not noticeable. Like right away. It takes time. It's a bit weird. Maybe it's because his damage just spreads out, right? If the minions are attacking multiple targets, it just spread out, so you don't see all of it going in one direction. Could grab Elise, that would be awesome. Or that Blitzcrank. I'll just take Elise. Because I'm going to be rolling at 7. So I will get Blitzcrank for sure, but I might not get Elise. Might get unlucky. This way I guarantee it, right? And I enable... not yet. Not yet, but if I get a Cassiopeia, I do enable Black Rose. So that will be good. Okay. Another Elise in the shop. And I can give a rod to Blitzcrank there. Okay, so Elise has been deployed. Could get a Trundle on the board, and is it worth it to give up on a 2-star Medi? I'll do it. I'll do it. Why not? Something like this. Should they be further back? Let's do this. I think this works. I might even get at least 2-star. Only need one more. So while I'll be rolling for Cassiopeias and Blitzcranks, she will most likely go to 2-star. And that will be very good. A very good secondary tank. Okay, that's a tanky set. Very tanky set, but now I have a good front line. So I'm very tanky as well. Man, it's still not tankier than that one set. Am I? Come on, Silco. Do stuff. Yeah, we win. Okay. We win, but the guy... it wasn't easy. Wasn't easy. That set was quite a tank. Okay, I can give a tier already to Silco. And now this will have to change into either another tier or an armor to get that crown guard. Can play the Cassiopeia. That will give me 4 Dominator, but I'll lose Bruiser. Sure. Sure thing. Now let's do this. That. At least needs to be more protected. Something like this. This guy should go further up. Okay, that's good. That should be good. I'll even get set. Okay. A 3-star Lux. With Luden's Tempest, right? Yeah, Luden's Tempest. I'm going to lose here, but not by much. Actually, by much. How did she not die? Maybe she was being healed and shielded by Lux, right? That's why. Okay. Alrighty. Our Blitzcrank is still 1 star, so we are about to get much stronger once he goes 2 star. No need to despair. Now level 7. I activate Bruiser once again. Scion should be there. That and that. Something like this. Like a spear formation. Yeah, they have something similar in the website. Not exactly this, but something similar. Rennie is better than Seth though. So let me get her. That is the blue buff. No armors though. So I'll just let it roll.
Wonderful.
Still no armors. Unfortunate. Let's do this. That is a form swapper. But I'd rather get Bruiser for now. And I can roll. 2-star Blitzcrank. 1 more roll. Silco. Okay. Malzahar. That's tempting. Malzahar is quite tempting, gotta be honest. It is. So I'll need a static Shiv as well. So I just give this to Cassiopeia for now. And I let the rest roll, I think. Yeah, the rest can roll. Because the next items after the Crown Guard are just utility. The static Shiv to Shred for Silco. And eventually for Cassiopeia, right? Because eventually I swap their items. Once she hits 3-star. And like a red buff. A red buff on LeBlanc eventually. Or I could just make a Sunfire Cape on Elise. That would work out as well. Or on Mundo. Because I'll eventually get a Mundo. Well, there's a red buff. And a blue buff. I already have a blue buff, but I could give another one. Could make use of another one. Max level is 7. That's not gonna do, no. I'll need one more slot. Giant Slayer. Nope. Adaptative Elm and a Victor. Do I have room for a Victor? Because Victor is broken. Dominator Emblem. Dominator Emblem is also very good. I could give Dominator to Elise. But a Victor? Victor is a Victor, isn't it? I'll just take the Dominator Emblem. I don't know. Not feeling like risking it. Dominator Elise. There you go. With a Protector's Vow. That's a very good item on Elise. So let's make use of it. And I can do the Static Shiv. Okay. Okay. So a lot of things happening at the same time. A lot of things happening. But I think I made the right call. I hope. At least I'll get the 6 Dominator. Guaranteed. However, a Victor, man. Victor is Victor. I always... should always play it right. Should always get Victor. But the thing is, to fit a Victor here, I wouldn't be able to get either Dominator or Black Rose. Eventually. Now I would have a slot because I'm using a Bruiser. But eventually I wouldn't have a slot once I get a higher level. We'll see. We will eventually find out if it was a good choice or not. Now I'll roll this. Give me an armor. That's not an armor. That's not an armor though. Okay. Get closer to Silco. Yeah, I think this will have to do. Sure. Sure. Now we just keep rolling. And we hope that we can restart this Blitzcrank. Eventually. Can you get another cast through, Blitz? Just one more cast? Nope. Unfortunate. Is he even doing any damage, Blitzcrank? Nope. Not enough damage to justify doing the comp all around that item. Around that artifact. Not even close. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's supposed to be overpowered, but I'm not seeing the overpowered part of it. To be honest. So I want an armor. There we go. I don't know. Unending Despair on Blitzcrank is supposed to be very, very overpowered. Like S tier kind of stuff. But it's not feeling like it. It's really not feeling like it. Maybe with the Crown Guard it will start popping off. But 2000 damage, it's not enough. 2-star Silco. Oh boy. Alright. All this time waiting for an armor and now I get 2. Of course. Of course I get 2 now. 2-star Cassiopeia, that's good. Another Blitzcrank. Okay. I don't know. Like a 2-star Elise would stabilize our board. It would become stable again. Maybe. Maybe this works, maybe it doesn't. Let's find out. Now I'd like to get another Crown Guard to Elise. Another Crown Guard on Elise would be good. So maybe I give her the armor, right? Yeah. Because I have enough backline damage. Now I just need tankiness. Blitzcrank was supposed to be enough, but it seems that until he gets 3-star, he just gets 1 shot. They just slap him around like he's nothing. It's butter. How much damage did he do? 3000. Not enough, man. It's not enough. Because he's not tanking much and he's also not doing much damage. So, not worth it. But the Anomaly goes on Blitzcrank, supposedly. So what do they give him? Deep Roots, Bulwark and Defense Expert. Okay. Defense Expert. More armor magic resist. Yeah, that makes sense. There you go, Blitzcrank. Didn't even have to roll for that Anomaly. At least that worked out in our favor. That's a ton of armor. 2-star Blitz. Okay. Okay, Blitzcrank. You still have a chance to start popping off. Any moment now. Any moment. Could make a red buff, right? Yeah, I'll save the bow to make a red buff here. This is AoE. Every third cast is AoE. Yeah, and then I give it to LeBlanc, if I ever get a LeBlanc. If I ever get to see one. Let me see the rest of the lobby. Sentinel, Quick Striker, Academy. Already has the 5 academies. Because he has an emblem, right? Yeah, he doesn't have Jace yet. Rebel, Family, 6 Visionary, and another Sentinel. So how come my Blitzcrank is not 3-star yet? With all the rolls I've done. No one is buying Blitzcrank. Quite unfortunate. Okay, we should win though. Should win here. Good stuff. Again, Blitzcrank got quite destroyed. He got demolished. And he already has the 3 perfect items. And the perfect Anomaly as well, so... I don't know, Blitzcrank. It might be time for him to retire. Might be time to retire. However, I don't have the 6 Dominators. That's true. If I get a Mordekaiser, or a Dr. Mundo at least, I'd get way, way stronger. Way stronger.
Good to the last
Okay.
drop.
What an Elise. Elise would be so awesome. 2-star Elise. 2-star Elise would win me the game. No, not win me the game, but maybe it would be enough for a top 4 with a 2-star Elise. Because she has the Dominator on her. Dominator emblem. Okay. That's red buff. No room for this. Okay, give me a rod. Give me a rod. Okay. It's working out, boys. It's working out. A little bit at a time. At least 2-star. So maybe I get top 4. Maybe. Blitzcrank. You know what? I'm rolling down for it. I'm rolling for it. I don't care.
The last drop.
Come on. Mundo. Another Silco. Okay. I let the Blitzcrank through. I noticed. I just get nervous when there is too much pressure. So I did let the Blitzcrank pass through. It just happens. It's fine. He will come around again. I hope. He will come around again. At least Cassiopeia went 3-star. So now maybe I should change her items with Silco. Let me see the damage. Well, Silco will do more damage because... yeah, it's better to change the items. Yeah. It is. Okay. This red buff on Ziggs, would it be better than on Silco? I wonder. Because Ziggs spreads the damage to everyone, right? But Silco doesn't. So let me change everything up. Let me change everything up real quick. There you go, Cassiopeia. I'll even place her there so that she's more protected. Now, Static Sheath and red buff. Yeah, I have 2 removers, so if it comes to it, I'll just change it again. Now, where's the last Blitzcrank? Mordekaiser. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a pretty good one. Didn't expect the Mordekaiser to show up at level 7. I guess no one ever does, right? Still a 2-star Mundo is stronger than a 1-star Mordekaiser, but... we can always go level 8 eventually. Okay, we're very strong now. The guy had a 2-star LeBlanc and he lost. Yeah, I know the feeling, man. I know the feeling. That happens quite often. More often than it should. So I'm taking out Ziggs for Mordekaiser in this case. And I want that Blitzcrank, so I'll roll to 0 for it. There. I even got 2. I even got 2 Blitzcranks to choose from. There we go. I don't think I will ever play these Ziggs, am I? Because I have the other, all the other Dominators plus an emblem, so I can sell Ziggs. Yeah, that's good. Now I go level 8. Now I go level 8. That's the plan. I should be incredibly powerful now, supposedly. With both carries at 3 star, with a Mordekaiser and a 2-star Mundo and a 2-star Silco, this is about as strong as I'm ever going to be. Right? About as powerful as it gets. Yeah, that's good. I think my top 4 is guaranteed. I won by a very long shot. Now a LeBlanc would be amazing. If I get this LeBlanc, man, that LeBlanc would win me the game. Because I'm at level 7. And even if I go 8, what's the chance that I'll get LeBlanc? Man, there is no way. These guys are insane. Man, they are crazy. They gave me a LeBlanc just like that. What? What was the plan? What was the plan, man? I'll even give a Dominator to LeBlanc. The Dominator emblem on LeBlanc. Oh boy. Can't level up though, can I? So I'll play LeBlanc here. Like this, maybe? I'll give Dominator to LeBlanc. This still needs to go on... Actually, I might give this to Mordekaiser. I'll give this to Mordekaiser actually. Why not? And I have to change the items from Silco into LeBlanc. So I'll give the items to Silco for now. And next turn I'll swap around. I give the red buff to LeBlanc. And maybe... red buff and static shield, maybe, to LeBlanc. I give her those 2. I know these items are not the best on Mordekaiser. But they're also not the worst. It's a lot of starting mana. I don't know if Dominator on LeBlanc is worth it. I mean, she will do a ton more damage, right? But at least Dominator... it's also not bad. Wouldn't do damage though with the Dominator, it would just heal more. And gain a little bit of a shield. I don't know. Well, red buff needs to go on LeBlanc. That's guaranteed. And now, probably a static shiv. Yeah, probably the static shiv. And I give the blue buff to... Nah, it's gotta be Silco. It's gotta be Silco. I could level up for Vladimir as well. I'm thinking about it. For Black Rose. Sion grows stronger and his enemies take more damage. Yeah, sure. Sure thing. Okay. Let's also give the tanky items to Dr. Mundo. But I don't think these are good on Mundo. These look more like stuff for Elise. They are perfect items on Elise, actually. But since I have 6 Dominator, and I'm choosing to give the Dominator emblem to LeBlanc, yeah, she's doing a bit of damage. Still more damage than 3-star Blitzcrank with that item that is supposed to do a ton of damage. Unending Despair is supposed to one-shot people. But it's not one-shotting anybody, so it is what it is. But still we are very strong. We are top 4 already, even. Look at that. Top 4. Man, I'd like to win this game. I'd really like to win this game. Okay. We are in a spot to do it, right? Everything is 2-star, other than LeBlanc and Mordekaiser. But those are the 5 costs. Those will take a while. Now an item to Mordekaiser would be awesome. End of Justice could work. Could work. Or I can just give a Shojin to Silco. Is there a point in giving End of Justice to Mordekaiser? In this stage? I don't think there is, right? Maybe a Titan's Resolve. Or an adaptative element, just make him full tank. No, I'll just give a Shojin. Shojin back here, that's it. And now I level up and I play Vladimir. I get the Sorcerer as well. Give Sorcerer to LeBlanc. So she should do a ton of damage. Let me see. Cast LeBlanc. He'll do some stuff. Even though she is using utility items, but... And Silco with these things should be pretty good as well. Yeah. They're all doing a bit of damage. And this time Blitzcrank is the second damage dealer. Okay. Okay, Blitzcrank. Still 4k? 4.7k? Could be better. But it's fine. Yeah, I think we're good. We're in a good spot. Would it be better to give Elise, to give LeBlanc that Shojin? Give her the Shojin instead of Static Shiv and just throw the Static Shiv on Silco? But I only have 1 remover, so I can't do that even if I want to. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Silco is also pretty good and he's 2-star. 4 cost 2-star, can't go wrong with that, right? Okay. Okay, Mordekaiser, do something. Okay. Top 3, right? Top 2 even. First place is Academy. He is Academy. Do I go 9 or do I roll? Do I roll for it or do I go 9? I don't think I'll have enough gold. I'll spend all my gold to go 9, so there's no point. I'll just roll at his level. I don't need Ziggs anymore. Don't need Ziggs anymore. Okay, maybe I can get Vladimir to 3-star. Not that it's going to make that much of a difference, but... I can throw a Rumble there. Just so that he doesn't get his Rumble 2-star. At least not easily. Well, he spent all his gold already too. So that is that. Do I actually win here? I do. Okay. How much HP does he have? 18. So I might eliminate him. There's a Victor. And there's a Black Rose emblem as well. He's probably going for Victor, right? What does he want? He probably wants Rumble, so I'll take Victor. He's going to get Rumble 2-star. But now I can play Victor instead of Vladimir. What if I gave Victor Dominator? I'm considering it. I'm considering. Let me roll this item. Death Plate. Ah, man, that's... Wait, that's good on Victor, actually. Okay. Another Victor. Wait. Wait a second. 2 Mordekaisers. Imagine if I get Victor 2-star. 2-star Victor would be quite something. I can sell the Vladimirs, not going to play them. 2-star Victor would be amazing. Let me see. Will the game get to that point? Now, would Dominator emblem on Victor be better? Maybe, right? A lot of ability power. I think I'll eliminate him here. Nah, he's still alive, so maybe I get Victor too. 1 HP. Oh boy. Okay, 1 HP. LeBlanc. Huh. I won't have enough gold for that. For the Silcos. Come on, Victor. Victor. Or LeBlanc. Man. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. That's okay. I'm going to win here. There's nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. 2 victors. Oh man. How did I get to... Well, 1 on the carousel, right? So, even if I hadn't gotten him on the carousel, I would get him right after. That's pretty good. There we go. We got it, boys. GG's. Thanks for watching, subscribe if you haven't yet, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.